Welcome back, everyone. I'm back, the live stream is back, as usual, as every evening from now on. Welcome back, all of you guys. Hi, Mario. Hey, Jan. Hey, Fuselier. Hey, Jakob. Of course, I remember you. Hey, Nick. Hello, Citrix. Welcome back. Hello, Cosmos Nebula and Sebula. So this evening, it's high time I play Tier 10. Finally. I've already gained some win rate. I'm currently at 80.58%. So it's high time to gain even more on Tier 10s in a Platoon with Last as usual. Maybe not in the mouse at the beginning, but in something win rate efficient like the 268 to start with. Yes, I know Citrix, I remember. Hey Tudor, hey Rushford. There we go, the first battle on Tier 10 and already that will be a challenge versus enemy R2K player and Mercy. We can do it. We're playing the 268, the same 268 you saw in the intro. I'm not playing on voice with Last because his microphone is a pain in the neck. He still hasn't fixed his microphone. So believe me, it's better without him. Sometimes the silence when I'm focused is better than listening to constant screeches and the other different unpleasant sounds, believe me. For those of you who have been recently tracking our tournament records, I think you know why I'm not playing with Last on voice. Grill in the back, in the park, AMX50B in the middle though, and the T92 very crossfired, very dead. He should go down as well. I hope someone can finish him off before he lands. He's just landed a whole flip into the VK, a one-shot at 50B, who is still alive. Now Last managed to finally finish him off. Well done. But that was really costly. Grill in the back, meanwhile, finished off. R2K Platoon is still alive. Far in the back though. 140 in the middle, on the other hand. We have the advantage, but they have the bases, they have the HP. We have the man advantage though. I need to make sure the 140 goes down. What is this FV doing? I don't know, I have no idea. 140 is one shot right now. But there's a full HP AV and a full HP 4 somewhere there in the back. .140 goes down. The E4 cannot really crossfire me. I need to hide and maybe I can... Oh no. Oh dear. I have to try to outplay the FV. But I'll be crossfired by the E4. Yeah, he's pushing me right into the E4's line of fire. Meanwhile, our AV is useless as hell. Need to go back a bit. He low rolled, but the E4 is constantly farming me. What he's doing? I have no idea. The 268 is probably the most expensive tier 10 because it's the best tank in the game. And no, but for real, that's because you already have the 268's gun on the tier 8. So when you have the tier 8 ISU, you don't need to research the gun for the tier 9. That means you can play a bit longer on the tier 9 to research the tier 10. Hey Edward. Hey coin flip. Yeah, that's defeat, but that's just one battle I know I can win. Together with last we can win 10 in a row now, for example. So I won't be crying. So only tier 10s in this Ballon Rock field. Surprisingly, so many people playing with tier 10. And I'm very often going to where the meds are going on this map because the mobility allows me to, and my camouflage and my gun depression and basically the whole tank allows me to play like a med. Peek and hide. Like a ninja. I need to watch out for the 1A3, which could be camping somewhere there. Leopard 1 is already rushing in with the 50B. Leopard 1 has been shot. Now maybe the 1-to-1B can finish him off, and if the 50B is reloading, he can also inflict some more damage. I'm wondering whether crossing to the ditch and helping them is not a bad idea. Force spotted. Ah, that's a truck shot. T62A more in the back. Force still there. Yeah, I will cross. Oh, actually, the force is picking now. But I need to cross. I feel like I need to cross now. Yeah, especially with the 183 in the back. Force is a one-shot. The 62A is still there. Killing Badger is a good idea now. Because he's really well positioned. We need to get rid of him. I can just hit him here. But the 50... Nice. Oh, last watch out. We can double tap him potentially. Potentially we can. I can even one-shot him now. Okay. T62A is healthy though. The Forge cannot really peek further. As soon as he peeks, he will get punished. I hope. We need to help this guy with the T62A. Not like this. Somebody needs to kill the Forge. I need to do it. Nice. That was a crucial shot. Because the Forge would have been crossfiring throughout the whole battle. And now the S4 just alive with the 183 camping somewhere in the back. Just spectating. pushing to the ditch, crossing to the ditch was a very good idea, very wise decision. Even though I'm a TD, I need to play the front line sometimes. Especially when my mets need help. I should be assisting my mets whenever they need help. No matter where they are. That's why I need to position myself in such a way that I'm always able to assist them. A nice would be. Yeah, R2K. R2K has been recruiting recently. They even have 2 teams, 2 clan war teams, so they have a lot of players that are active in the game right now. Hello, Gara. Zashtil, basically WN8 and WN7. These are parameters that determine your skill in the game. The web page Blitzstars uses WN8 and WN7, and basically in order to have the best WN8 possible, you need to inflict as much damage as possible, receive as few damage as possible, spot as many tanks as possible, finish off targets, that means kill as many enemies as possible, survive as much as possible, have as high damage and kill death ratio as possible. So it's a very, very complex parameter. That's why it's the most maybe not fair, but like you can judge someone by checking his WN8. But for example, I'm playing turretless TDs, and it's not always possible to spot many tanks, and it's not often possible to finish them off. That's why my WN8 is, for example, lower than my teammates. You can have the highest WN8 by playing lights or mats. Hello, Mahamat. Welcome back. Hello, Rollerman. Welcome back as well after the break. Hey, Gotti. Welcome, all guys. Hey, Purple. I feel like WN7 is more related to... I don't know what, to be honest. I forgot. I don't know. But it's a very small difference between them. I think kills also impact WN7. Win rate could be a factor as well when it comes to WN7, because you can have high WN8 games that you lose, but your WN7 will be relatively low, if not very poor. Leopard picking the bush. I managed to blind shot. The whole enemy team is focused on the C part of the map. That means there's no one on A. So I need to assist my heavies, my 2 heavies that are bound to die. I'm not gonna lie. But I need to inflict as much damage as possible in return. That's why I'm changing my position, my initial position. I'm going right behind them to the camp spot, so that even if they die, I'll be able to kill 2 or even more tanks in return. Because the mouse is very healthy. It will take them so much time to take him off. It's the R2K Platoon again. IS-8 has just fired. Leopard 1 has just fired. I forgot to tap my fire button. E4 peeking. Epic gamer, like Eggy would say. Yeah, this time R2K has no chance. Even though they are still healthy, they are still alive. Unless he marks me. Which is very, very possible. When you have a big caliber gun. Traffic here. He's not really letting me pass. And I'd like to HE this guy. No. It's impossible on the side. But that's a smooth 7-1 victory. I mean, as a still, all of us get noobs. All of us get bad teams. All of us are very unlucky, but the better you are, the better player you are, at least in randoms. The more efficiently you can use the noobs you get in your team, so that the result, the outcome of the battle is different. It's either a win, a lose, or a draw. So the more skilled you are, the better you can use them, or cooperate with them, somehow communicate, cooperate. Because I get noobs as well. The thing that I have over 80% doesn't mean that I have only 60% or more players in my team all the time. That's not the reason I have 80%. Hello, Tunzi. My platoon mate is Last. I don't know if you remember Last, because he has already renamed like 4 times within 2 months. So he was Last, then he was Yeji, then he was something else, I don't even remember. He was Skin the Snack. Yeah, Skin the Snack. Now he has chosen a new name that, in his opinion, suits him better. So we have Yukon again for the, I think, 20th time. Wargaming liked my tutorial, I guess, that's why they keep giving me this map. Yes, exactly. Whoops has also renamed. He is Last's colleague. They work together. Or used to. Lol. I asked a friend, that's why I know. Well, the enemy TDs are pushing aggressively towards the waterfall, even the grill. So they were watching my tutorial very carefully until the end. I'm very glad. 50B is also rushing in. Whoops was Snack before. Or actually Snack was Whoops before. I'm just driving around in the open between the AMX-50B, between the grill, chasing the Jagdpanzer. This is my favorite map. For real. Well, ramming the Jagdpanzer is not the best idea, but escaping from him is. Hey Oliver, hi Hive. Yeah, I remember. Never worried. Catch the Snack was RG. He was before he joined our team, because he has recently joined. He's the newest addition to our roster. Before he was playing in EG, He even went to Twister and Minsk with them. Hello, VIP. Welcome back. The teams tend to be splitting. I don't know why they want to. They insist on going towards some weird directions. Like, what is this T-57 and Grill trying to do? What are they going to do? Throw away party or what? Behind the garage. Nobody will count your party there. Yeah, VIP, I'm also trying to do over 3.7k average on tier 10s right now, so that I'm not kicked from Legion. Kick W. The enemy team has speed as well. Preto is pushing. Well, while standing here and spectating, I'm not really efficient. However, there's a 268 spotted. Not for long. So the 140 did a kamikaze move. Okay. That explains everything. Sheridan is running away. I'm spotted. Don't you, man, I can average 4k even in Platoon. Don't worry. Easy clap. 50B. In the middle of the open, in the middle of the B cap. He's not really efficient there. But we need to watch out for the enemy meds, the 1-to-1 and the Progetto. 50B hasn't changed his position. But he will have to change his tank in order to play the next battle. See ya, Jakub. Thanks for coming. I feel like we need to push the Progetto. Or turn around for the 1-to-1. Turn around for the 1-to-1. That will be the better idea, I think. Because he has pushed into our spawn very aggressively. He's right now pretty stuck, but there's a TD. I hope Last can take care of the TD there. Yeah, he should chase him to death. It's a 4 versus 4. 268 is bound to die, but our I7 and 100 are bound to be crossfired as well. That's why I need to finally do something and stop driving circles in the middle of the A area. I need to chase the 1-to-1 and the Progetto. Maybe G. Okay. Progetto is dead. And just the V remaining on 100 health. VIP's favorite tank. We can maybe trick shot him. Whoa. Bam. What the hell? How I hit that? Does the Pershing need a buff? I think the Pershing, the Tech 3 Tier 8 Pershing needs a buff, definitely. When there weren't so many premiums available and good Tech 3 tanks, it was a good tank, but now it's a bit odd. Hello, Christine. Welcome back. Hello, the Wolves. Welcome back as well. I prefer the Tiger 2, exactly. I prefer the Tiger 2 all day long. It's a monster. I can play the mouse a bit later, no problem. Well, I have over 2 million credits, that's why I don't really care about credits. That's why I prefer the Tiger 2. But I think if you ask me which one is better, and if you ask me if a Tech 3 tank or a premium tank is better, you're not talking about the the income. Because otherwise, why would you compare them? If you want credits, it's well, quite obvious the premium one will be better. 268. Oof, almost. We can blind shoot again, maybe. Or maybe shoot the E100. He's from LM, he's pretty experienced, I guess. Grill is there. Can I catch an angle? I can. I should be able to finish him off. Yeah. Heavy camping there in the back. I will need to blind shoot. Somewhere there. Our teammates, surprisingly, are doing pretty well. They are not dying for free, at least. They are still alive. We already got their spawn control, that means the enemy TDs are pretty useless right now because they need to seek for shelter, they need to change their initial positions. Meanwhile, I can bully the 100 in the middle, together with Blast. I think I can finish. Or do I need to? I don't need to finish, the projector will finish. And I can go for the 268 that was camping somewhere there in the back, because that's where he's bound to die anyways. Amorok. Oh. Another smooth victory. By getting map control. Map control on dead rail, it's a crucial element of the victory recipe on this map. If you just go one direction and if you let the enemies take the map control and circle you, if you let them enter your spawn, you're screwed. There's no way you can win. Okay, by the way, guys, after the live stream earlier today, one of my viewers asked me whether I could show one of his new clans on the stream live. Because as you know, I'm a tournament player, and he's made a new tournament clan. So I'd like to show you, for those of you who are English speaking, but these guys want mainly Slovak and Czech people, but everyone is welcome, even if you speak English only. You can see their average win rate. It's pretty close to 60%, so they definitely know something about the game. Of course, they are not a professional clan, but they've just been established and they are trying to be active and to play tournaments. So if anyone's interested, you know what to do. I think you won't regret. Contact any one of the Relax Cloud members if you need any information concerning their clan. Hello, Godfather. Welcome back. My favorite tanks in tier 9. Of course, all of the TDs, but one of my favorites recently. Oh, it's Mario in the enemy team. So that should be an easy victory. Thank you, Mario, that you're in the enemy team. I was really surprised with the tier 9 ATGM, because that's still a very powerful vehicle even after receiving 3 nerfs. Yeah, I know where Mario is, that's why I'll blind shoot him. I will blind shoot Mario. He's probably scared right now, he's falling back. Because he knows he's not a really good player. And his hands must be shaking when he meets Object 3 in the enemy team. There he is. I think he's pretty low, they only have one medium tank. And that means Mario is dead because we have the whole team here and we can push him. Look how he's running away already. Hello. Lol. Mario bounced, I bounced. Last ran away. Why? Okay, Last is focusing the Jagdpanzer, so I can outmaneuver Mario for now. And once Last is done with the Jagdpanzer, he can probably help me. The WZ bounced off my bottom. Pretty luckily. How did I miss that? Rip. Mario bounced. But I'm dead anyways. Well, but I don't know why my platoon mate left me, first of all. Not my fault, definitely. See you, still. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I play the T-92. I don't use any missiles, and it's still overpowered. Still very, very good. I even have over 3k average, I think, on this vehicle, and it's a tier 9. And I'm not really a complete light tank driver, so for me that's a very impressive result. Chinese TDs, I liked the line. I like the Chinese TD line, but the tier 10 for me is very weak. Surprisingly, it's very average. I don't know, like 268 is twice better. For me, the WZ is just, well, very, very worse. 268. I think ATGMs should be used in tournaments, yes. I think it's pretty interesting mechanics. It completely changed the meta, it completely changed the playstyle on almost all maps, and that's what the competitive community needed, in my opinion. Also, I'm not like a fan of just heavy tank map control approach on the battlefields during clan wars. That's why I really like the ATGM mechanics. I mean, maybe that's why, because I don't play heavies or mets and I'm not bullied by the ATGMs. I'm just a TD camping in the back, so the ATGMs can't really threaten me anyways. But I really like it, even though I can't aim with missiles. I can't hit anything with missiles. I think that this mechanics is very interesting in the game. For randoms, it doesn't matter anyways, because the players in random battles cannot really use it efficiently anyways, so you shouldn't be worried about ATGMs in random battles, because most of the times they'll just miss instead of hit you. VIP, do you want to play clan wars in them, or do you want to pad average damage, or do you want to have a comfortable line to grind? You have to specify for me, because these vehicles are pretty different from each other. LM in the enemy team once again. We have wider as well. Right. False Creek, so you probably know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna hack the magical bush in front of me. And just wait for any potential enemy that's trying to peek. Waffle is... they're all focused on this side as well. I need to fall back because they can perma spot me. On the other hand, the A side can be won pretty comfortably. Our heavies are hiding, that's good, because they're bound to push, the enemies are bound to push, and we need to withstand the push for as long as possible. They don't really have good tanks to push, except for the LM Platoon in the enemy team, which is the E100 and the IS-4. And there is a 30B, which is not a really good vehicle to push with. Especially after receiving such an HE. The T-92 just vanished. Maybe I can peek from here again. There's the 100. He's just in one shot right now. He needs to hide under the bridge, and he'll be useless there. He managed to finish off the waffle anyway, slow. There's the IS-4. I cannot peek like this. This is bad. And there's some TD camping in the back, which shot me. I hope Last can 1v1. No, he cannot. This is so bad. I can use this angle instead. He cannot really pan me, I can pan him, I can see him. I can use the waffles. Wreckage. Waffle has been set on fire. But it doesn't really look good, especially when they have the A control. I need to risk a bit. I will peek from here. Waffle on the left, budget on the left. That's a miss. Have been a hit. But we can crossfire the IS-4 now and the 100. But the chieftain will die. We need to help him, yeah. 50B, that's a nice move. I can finish waffle maybe. I can finish the 100. And now I can rush for the Waffle. Waffle is dead. That's a 3 versus 3. Jagdpanzer's in the middle of the crossfire. In the middle of the open. The Batchet is not really looking. But I need to hit him. I need to hit the Batchet. I did hit him, but it cost me so much HP. Can last finish. No, that's a... Aye. Unlucky. Unlucky. We still have points though. The budget is a one shot. Yeah, Panzer is a one shot. Waffle is in B. Batchet is here. As soon as I kill the Jagdpanzer, the Batchet will kill me. There's no way I can win this. Now the Batchet ran. I killed the Jagdpanzer. No. No. Bounce. If I hadn't been blocked by the stone. Unlucky. Unlucky. I think I need to change the tank, because this is not really efficient. Hello, Amit. I need to take something heavy, I think. Something as heavy as an E100. There we go. Hello, Oddi. Hello, Daniel. 50B is definitely worth the grind. If you already have some other tier 10s, then definitely I recommend 50B. It's a very powerful vehicle. 4 random medals. Hello, Murat. Surprisingly, my platoon is there. They were both going to the same spot, to the ditch. Oof, almost. That's a coin flip in the enemy team. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you guys are trying to help me win. At least you're trying to. My 7's in the ditch. I need to kill him. I need to make sure I push him, I kill him, finish him off. And then we can push further because we're already being flanked by mediums. Possibly the motion should bounce. There we go. The mets are already in our spawn. We need to push it further. We need to advance. We need to go. I can even go more through the middle. It's the R2K platoon again. The motion dropped. I think we should just turn for the mediums. To see if we keep pushing for the 100, The mediums might be all the time crossfiring, but actually D100 is just a one-shot right now, so he should go down. There we go. And right now I'll just flank them. However, we have all of our tanks in the ditch. Why I cannot move? Okay. 704 is somewhere in the back. I cannot peek like this. I cannot fight with meds. Now I can push them because they are not looking. They're very low. This is not looking good though. To make sure you finish the 50M. Nice. Now here's a one shot. There we go. 1 versus 1. How much HP does he have? Somewhere in the enemy spawn. I can survive, like, with luck I can survive 2 shots. But I will need 3 shots to kill him as well. 704 is in the middle. Oh. Mind games. Is he going to pick? I still have some time, even though they have the base. I can just push him to death, I think. To go back. Into side script now. He bounced. Okay. Now I just need 2 shots. He's running away, he's not really looking at me. Nailed it. Easy clap. See you, Kirstin. Good night. I don't know what happened to Lust when he was fighting against the 704. Probably he got ammo-racked. Or something happened. Wow, I played so good I got the discount. What are my stats on the E100? Not bad. Hello, Crazy Show. Welcome back. Oh, by the way, we have 55 viewers. That's insane, guys. It's insane. Also, don't forget to tap or click the like button if you feel like the content I'm producing, the content I'm uploading is good, or if you like it. The like button is really helpful. You may think that's just a like button, a meaningless like button, but if you click the like button, more players, possibly more players can see the live stream, which means more players can benefit from this live stream, improve their gameplay, which means that in the next random battle you start, you may encounter less noobs. Have you ever thought of that? Easy clap. Hey Almo, welcome back. This is scientifically proven. For real. I don't know where the METGs are. We have the gap advantage though. So I'm not pushing forward yet. RNG booster giveaway. I will see what I can do. Climbing. 1 hour later. Finally I arrived. Yeah, I've just saw. Since I came back with live streams, the channel is growing way faster. And I'm really happy. And I'm really thankful. No help, no game. Yeah. That was a deep quad. Do you Tunzi think that we should add this one? So Adam, what are seals? Seals is the name of the currency of the coins that you are collecting. While watching my live stream, you get 15 seals. There's one more thing alive, but I don't care. You get 15 seals for every five constant minutes of watching my live stream. You also get an additional amount of seals for being active in the chat, and you get the highest amount of seals for donating to my channel, showing support. And on the other hand, these people have the highest amount of seals collected, either from donating to my channel or just by watching. They have the access to some personalized advice that I can provide, that I can offer, concerning their Blitz gameplay, of course. The more seals you have, the more advice I can give you. That's how it works. The quote, I don't remember, it was no help, no game, I think. Somebody in my team who split it, who died first, wrote it in the chat. Well, I'm not able to give any life advice yet, as I'm not really experienced. Probably I'm one of the youngest here, but I'm definitely experienced in game. I wouldn't be surprised actually, Tudor. And if you wanted some details about the gameplay advice, I can provide some personalized replay analysis, either mine or yours. I can train one of my viewers in the training room face to face, whether he's struggling with penning some tank. I can offer some map tips for a chosen map for a certain tank type. There's a variety of things I can provide. The more seals you have, the more you can get. Simple as that. I will also add the possibility to buy some emotes in the chat for seals, so that you can express your emotions in the chat. You'll be able to express anger, amusement, when Mario kills me, for example, the next time. And by the way, I know people missed me. I was missing live streams so much as well. Even though I was like streaming just for a while, like it was maybe 2 weeks. It was so weird not to stream. So weird not being able to interact with my viewers. But now it has changed. It has come back. Live streams are back, I am back, you are back. So everything's fine. I can try to finish up the 1 and 3. 2 forces are pushing the top meanwhile. They are showing their sides. This one even has the attachment, the fire extinguisher on his side. He will definitely need it once I cheek him in the side. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. The HG attempt has been failed, but well, we have 3 bases. Yeah, I'm 17 years old, by the way. The habit to outzoom is very common. I believe it's from the PC version, and in Blitz version I really don't recommend you to do it. It doesn't help. Moreover, it even worsens the chance to penetrate. Oh my god, we can lose this. Oh my god, what the hell was that? It even worsens the chance to pen the enemy. Because when you leave the sniper mode, your reticle moves a bit. I try not to do it that often, especially in Clan Wars. Yes, these people have seals can also platoon, but only the top 3 ones, I would say. I'm doing super fine, crazy show. Can play IS4, double IS4 for the win. Hello, Janice. See you, Nick. Thank you for coming. Hello. I think it was the 62 way. Hi. Okay, right now we need to we really need to focus, because we already lost a few games. And this is not a satisfying result yet. Great ones, I see you. Thank you for coming. Meanwhile, we need to visit the cave. We need to push here. We need to finish the bad chat. We need to make sure the Progetto doesn't run away. There we go, already 2 tanks eliminated. But we really need to watch out. The 100 has just come. My platoon has already bled a lot. It's not a really favorable situation. Even though we have lots of healthy tanks, they have lots of healthy tanks as well. The 100 is still alive. Yeah, Panzer has just come behind me. I need to help my Progetto now. I need to cross here. He doesn't let me shield himself. To be honest. You get the points just by watching. You can get the points by being active in the chat, or the highest amount you can get is by donating to my channel. You get 15 seals for every constant 5 minutes of watching my live stream. Well, Adam, you just need to be good enough, experienced enough, especially in clan wars, because these clans are focused on clan wars. Probably more than 3k average damage on tier 10s, some previous clan war experience. Back to 268 definitely. Yeah, for every euro you can get 1,000 seals, so that's quite a lot. Facecam is not coming anytime soon, but it may come in the future. Well, if we keep losing, we can switch the tier, because I don't see a point in just keeping tier 10s. Well, I can assure you that most professional clans, or the best clans, they don't look at your overall career statistics, but they look at your 30-day stats, because that's what determines you as a player. E50M is already rushing in very aggressively. I can even HE maybe? Nope. Last is while pushing in aggressively to the city. A50M is already dead. I need to push the top now, because last is... he's not in the best position. He needs to be outtraded. The Sheridan has to die. The budget has to die. We cannot let the Sheridan run away, first of all. Budget is low. To make sure I finish him off. There we go. We have the man advantage definitely. We still have some HP, so that should be a pretty easy victory because they're all stuck in the city.
Hey, object a few bucks to support your work and let you know that you are doing well. Keep up, I like to watch your videos and streams. Cheers.
Great, thank you, Quarter Libre. I really appreciate that as well. I'm glad that I can help. I'm glad that I can help you guys. I'm doing my best. Thank you once again for the donation. By the way, guys, if you want to receive seals, your nickname if you want to receive seals by donating to my channel, because somebody might not want it anyways. But if you want the seals, your nickname has to be somehow similar to the one on YouTube. Hey Juicy. Last is Polish too, yeah. We have I am Polish, Last is Polish, NG is Polish. And we are the only ones from Poland in the top team. That's still a lot, 3 players out of around 10 players. But we have 1 more Polish player, 2 more Polish players in the Legion clan. It's Sebula and Mad Raven. Hello. They were currently at 61%. This is definitely closer to 80 than to 0. You always have to see the positives. Last is playing very aggressively in the B area. That should pay off because we'll know where the enemies are. It seems like there's nobody at C, and it means that most of them will come to A exactly. There's already the Conqueror, which can be punished. And finished off. Meanwhile, Last finished the Waffle. I don't think he stands a chance against the T57, but the whole enemy team is pushing over A, and I can try to HE the 50B. Well, at least I tried. I can try once again. With AP this time. Make sure it hits. I shouldn't be really spotted while shooting from here. I have the bush in front of me. But they are about to come closer and closer, and that might not be a favorable position. as soon as the leopard is very aggressive. I can come here though. I can land an HE from here. Still a 5 versus 5. T62A is rushing the Vickers meanwhile. I need to help him. He can do it if I land a shot, an HE possibly. I don't need to even land a HE, I just need to hit the thing. Well, unfortunately the Vickers will die, but I need to make sure I finished off the T62A anyways. That's a low roll into the T62A. He's only on 20 health. T57 is swimming? What? He's swimming in the river. WZ is pushing in. He missed. I have the better reload with that one, and that means I can peek again. He doesn't have the shield anymore. It means I can one-shot him. Potentially. So many low rolls. So many one-shots on the battlefield still remaining. But that one should be a win, definitely. Last is still alive, even though he struggled at the beginning. So only the T62A remaining on the battlefield. There's no way he can do it. Even if he was 120% win rate. Never mind. Easy clap. Finally, we bounced back. Yeah, I can check your account, Nico. I can share my general thoughts with you. Which one is it? This one? No, I don't think it's this one. I can see your account. Ah, there it is. It's a reroll account, I guess. 4k balls, nice win rate, nice average damage. Insane average damage, to be honest, but that's a reroll account. But even though, well, that's a reroll account, I think over 3.5k damage on all your tanks, over 3.6k damage on the whole account. I think that's a pretty impressive result, even though it's the preferential matchmaking. Not everyone is capable of that, even while making a reroll account. But I'm not really a fan of rerolling, so well, I still think that's a pretty good account, an impressive one. Crazy Shy, I have seen your account, but you only have like 80 battles in it. So well, there's no point. There's no point really describing it. Adam, over 8k WN8, is that even possible? I mean, in a single game, yes, but that's definitely a extraordinary result. more extraordinary than my current gameplay with 60% win rate. That's a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious result. That was the Nikolaus from YouTube. That was his account. $50B in the middle. I can try to land an HE. Ooh, but Last needs help. Oh, we need to help him. He needs to make sure he finishes though. I can help with an HE and now it should be pretty comfortably won. The corner should be secured. However, he's being really targeted, really crossfired from the middle. I'm being crossfired as well. The T62A came though. An HE into the E5? Why not? The Last is still alive, the Leopard missed somehow. The E5 is just a one-shot right now. The Leopard low rolled. But he rammed Last. He rammed. Last survived for so long anyways. They wanted him so badly. He was wanted. And we can even try to land an HE into the Vickers right now. Yeah. Try. I have never seen 8.5k WN8, that's why I was pretty surprised with such a result. I don't think it's possible long term. I have never seen such a result. On tier 10s. Maybe Ernest has such results, but that's a different story. Like, I have around 3.5k WN8, I think, on average. On my whole account, I have 3.8. So I think 8.5k is pretty good. E4 goes down already, we need to push in, we saw them split, we need to quickly react to that. T3 is about to go down, he's just a one shot. We are pushing, we are not afraid like in the tier 8 tournament. We are pushing in aggressively, we see the enemy split it. We realize we need to push in and we do it straight away. E100 is a one shot. M103 can be HE'd in the back of the turret. But I'd rather not pick at the T57, I have only one repair kit. So being perma-tracked is really deadly for me at the moment. He's just fired though, so I'm a fully... What was that flick shot, man? What was that? Nice try. What the hell was that? Look. Can try Hing the leopard maybe? I can try. And just the 140 remaining in the planer in the middle of the map. Even though he may be able, he won't be even able to kill last. He is helpless. It's another pretty high damage game. We are already back to 68%. We still have some things to repair, because we lost way too much at the beginning. But now we are so focused, as for the upcoming top 16 stage. That we mustn't lose any more games. In order to stream on mobile, I'm using a capture card, Elgato capture card, to be able to transfer my screen to the PC, and I'm just streaming with OBS on PC, and it allows me to have better quality and not really pixelized image. Because most mobile streaming apps are the free ones, of course. They are, well, I would call them bottom shelf. Will though, here, he doesn't want me, luckily. But the whole enemy team is focused here. They are all waiting. I didn't need to pick. Last was bound to finish him. But this Sheridan is a pain in the neck. Even though he's my ally, he's not really helping me. Jagdpanzer has just shot. Yeah, VIP, we had 100% 8 wins in a row today. So that was a pretty good result. Not gonna lie. Satisfying result, satisfactory. Almost perfect. Tanks just vanishing left and right. Another quick, smooth tier 10 extraordinary battle. Another pretty high damage game. Nothing special. Yeah, the attachments price is just a ripoff, a scam. Like 4k gold, what the hell? I only bought it because it's a 268. I don't buy any attachments for any other vehicles. Well, and you shouldn't buy it either. It's I don't know who invented this, but he must have been not very sober. Yeah, like I bought the 268 attachment because it gives the machine gun to finish off one-shots in Clan Wars, but on other tanks I don't see the reason why you should buy it. See you, Ulepin. Thank you for coming. On the other hand, welcome Kuba. The whole team going to the sea base. So that's at least promising. Nice one, Tudor. Yeah, my live stream is international. So is my channel. The news is spread around the world. On the other hand, we need to push. We need to really push because we are all together. We're all on C, unlike the enemies, which are probably spread around the A and C base, unless there's some 183 waiting in the back. Exactly, E3. And E50M. That's why I wasn't peeking. I was waiting for Last to peek. He's the heavy tank. He's the more armored vehicle. You can just side scrape off and check, so that I don't lose 800 or 1000, for example, from the 183. Never mind. Jet 2 coming. Trying to flank. This is a one shot already. But if... Okay, the Progetto came back to help me. Great. He was aware enough. He noticed the Progetto coming behind us on the minimap and he reacted. Otherwise, I could have been in trouble. It's a very good decision. Map awareness is really important. HG? Okay. Let's club. In Poland, it's half past 10 p.m. exactly. Mirakuru is on holidays, but he was there. He was earlier today. And Mirakuru also was during my first live stream after the break. So Ireland is here. Adam, any advice for E50M? I don't really know like your personal, what do you like personally in the E50M? But E50M is a pretty unique medium vehicle because it has everything you need. It has armor, it has decent speed, it has decent gun depression, turret armor. It's perfect for ramming. Maybe you think that this vehicle is so powerful that you can play so aggressively in it and no one will kill you. That's why you die, for example, straight away and you are not able to inflict any damage and that makes your team lose the battles. Or maybe on the other hand you are playing too passively. Because E50M is not really met with so much DPM, even though you may think it is very, very well armored. In fact, it's not. If you aim correctly, everything can pen it if it's a light med, heavy or TD. So you should play between the first line, the front line, and the second line. Just when you notice the perfect moment, when you notice some of your meds brawling, you come and you help them and you make the enemy dead. That's how I play the E50M. Because you don't have enough DPM to play the front line, like trade with 140 for example, unless you are hulled down, then 140 can't even pen you, and you have better alpha. And also you don't have, your armor is not strong enough to brawl with heavies, and you are not fast enough to run away if you are splitting from your team, for example. So you always need to follow your teammates. Meanwhile, yeah, I was a bit distracted, so I went the wrong direction. Managed to realize in time though. And then an HG in the T57, just like in the intro. Almost like in the intro. On the other hand, the enemies split as hell. They are everywhere on the map, and that means we can push together. We are more focused on the D side. The T92 in the corner is the pain in the neck, actually. I can try to get rid of him. I can try with an AP though. And then we can clear the E4, we can clear the T75. T57. Hello. T57 is just an 800 health. He's a double tap. I cannot really brawl with him. Even though I have more health, I need to save the health for late game. Even though I could have rushed him straight away. I'm just a turretless TD. The more health I have, the more likely we are to win the battle. The whole battle. E4 goes down, the T57 just a one-shot right now, down there. But the enemies have come back, unfortunately. I can pick for the Yak Tiger. And now I need to go back as soon as possible. We have two bases, they have two bases, so it's pretty even. The motion has to finish off the T57, please. Because I need to help my platoon mate with the VK preferably. Oh, I would have dropped him. That's a bounce. Unlucky bounce on the VK. The E5 can be double tapped though. Okay, they are brawling with the motion. E5 goes down. I can take the hits now. The VK bounce, that's great news. Last doesn't have to pick, I can finish the VK without receiving any more damage. Not like this. I need to wait for my reload. Finger slipped. I hit his track. Second chance. Nailed it. Yak Tiger is on as well. And that should be a victory. This time it was a bit tougher, not as smooth as the previous ones. But it should be here. It's here. Hey Epic Buttons. Great to see you on my live stream. My win rate is probably stuck. 80.57. My session win rate though has improved significantly from 58% to over 73 now. I feel blue. But it's still, I'm still halfway. This is not a satisfying result for me. We need to go to the city, I think. Or no? I'll stay more in the back, cover last in case. But I need to be able to run away, so I'll be just more in the back. Can pre-aim B meanwhile. Findu in the middle in the chieftain. I wonder where the enemies are. So far no intel. City is bound to be clear, there's no one there. If Findu peeks, I may be able to crossfire. If he peeks once again. Enemies focused on B rather. There's some light on the right side. I cannot really hit him. T92 and Foch. We need to farm them. We need to farm them. I need some distance though, so that I'm not spotted. He gets an HE in the forehead. And right now I need to just come to last and I need to share HP, because he is losing his health. We should focus the Foch. I shouldn't have shot the VK, I'm sorry, but I'll just outmaneuver the Foch around the rock right now, make sure I finish him off, so that he doesn't have the clip potential. I'll block him so that he doesn't turn, finish him off. 2 bases, we have the points. Fiendblue is low, very low in the middle. VK is just a double tap, but there's a Leopard coming. I can't really help last, but I need to focus on the VK to ignore the Leopard for now. I'll need to run around the rock so that the Leopard doesn't have me sandwiched. To make sure I finish him. And right now with so many wreckages, he cannot really flank me. I have cover from my right, I have cover from my left, and I can just wait here. We have 2 bases over 900 points to secure the cup victory and to secure another win. A very nice team play with Lust. We managed to kill a Foch, a VK, and we held the Leopard. Yeah, the teams were pretty popcorn at the beginning. Pretty popcorn. By the way, when I started playing, I had 1000 battles. Around 1000 in the 268. Right now I'm just increasing it so that I can hide my Kenny. And then no one will know I'm a Steel Clubber. Easy clap. Easy clap. If you really want me to show your account, I will show it as soon as the battle is finished. But that's not a special account, you have only 80 battles in it. I'd call it an ordinary account. With all respect. The Type 62 was one of my first premium tanks, one of my favorite premium tanks when I was beginning the game. A few years ago it was the best tank in the game. That's why. A double Type 62 could change the outcome of the whole battle. Well, we are throwing a party at spawn. It's a barbecue. E50M has come. A Leopard is pushing in. It's the Fiendblue. I could be in, well, I'm in a really bad position, but they are in a really bad position as well. Thanks to our barbecue, because they weren't expecting us here. And they pushed so aggressively. Now they are stuck behind the rock. They are stuck, they can be crossfired. Standard B is down already. Leopard is crossfired from right, left, right, center. There's no way he can escape. Such an ambush. Such a silly barbecue, one would think. And probably it won us the game already at this point. Just look how the enemy pushed. Convinced that there's no one here. Leopard is running through the middle. He managed to escape? Really? I need to finish the 50B, okay. Super Conqueror. Hugging the wall. The Type 62, it's like the Kenyotsu. It's not good anymore because of any nerf it received. but because of the fact that more tanks have been released, simply better tanks, or tier 7, tier 8 buffs that arrived. I can try to HE him, not from the back. We can kill the waffle, definitely. Can even kill him myself. And that's another victory. Yeah, the barbecue at the beginning won us the game, in my opinion. Because they lost the standard before free, they lost the more than half of HP of the leopard, which was stuck in a useless position. 50B pushed instantaneously, who died shortly after. And the Super Conqueror hacked the wall. Hey, Sleevun. That's your account. 88 battle, 60%, nothing special as I said. You don't even have a tier 6. So there's nothing I could elaborate on. Theodore, thank you for coming as usual. You know it. Another tier 10 battle filled with tier 10s, 14 tier 10s. Just now on desert sands. I feel like after this, all of this emotional commentary, after over 2 weeks without live streams, I already have a sore throat. I'm not used to that kind of emotions. So I caught the plane. It's Saturday, so the airport is closed. I can just admire the view. And the E100s trying to take off. They're even trying to cap B, the T-57. He's even showing me his weak spot. Okay. It's not always a good idea to HE such targets from such a long distance. But they're still trying to cap B, really? I blind shot, I think, the chieftain. T-57 is just a one shot right now. They are still trying to cap it. Is the chieftain still there? That's the question. The 100 is still here. I shouldn't really pick. I have 2 bases now. TD on the left. Yeah, that's a good call. We need to finally move our bottoms. E100 is dead. So we need to start pushing in. Look how splitted they are. They are everywhere. They are in our spawn, they are in their spawn, they are in BC. We just need to finally make a coordinated move, coordinated push. I'll probably just need to help my platoon mate, and we can just double tap whatever is encountered there 183 is coming. I don't think he's fired yet, but I can fire into him. T62A, driving. Oh dear, oh dear. T62A dead. Or is it Mario? No, it's not Mario. B is being capped, so the cap victory is closer. Even though we have such an advantage, such a huge win advantage, we are low on health, unlike the enemy chieftain, which will be AG'd, like VIP did in his Himmelsdorf game, almost. No. Yes. Why you bully? See ya, Crazy Show. Enjoy the rest of your day. You have the opportunity to, unlike us Europeans. See you, Epic Potence, as well. Thank you for coming. Do you want me to tell a joke? You ask, you are served, man. Tell a joke. You know why a crab doesn't give to charity? Because he's too shellfish. Easy clap. Easy clap. Yeah. That was supposed to be the joke, by the way. You can laugh in the chat. At least pretend to. I mean, your win rate is not even a joke. So there we have another Yukon game. I mean, it's not a joke because you have very good win rate. It's definitely above average. And again, we meet the enemy Imor Platoon. And to definitely play over D. They have lots of mediums, we have lots of mobile vehicles as well. Type 61 is playing very aggressively straight away. He can be punished if my teammates allow me to freaking shoot, kid. Easy clap. What are you trying to do, mate? Stock PTA camping, man. Nice, that's a nice focus fire on the 183, well done. He's bound to die, he has to die. Meanwhile, I'll chase the T62A. Maybe the stock PTA can help me, finally. So at least some way he could be useful. Because I don't think I can defeat the T62A single-handedly. Or actually, maybe. Already 2 tanks deleted. I hope Last can help me. What is that roll? 400? Aye, aye. Nice PTA, finally, man. It's good that you, once you are aware of your mistakes, you realize what's going wrong, you can get rid of them and compensate for that somehow. That's why you cannot be toxic, because as you see, Leo PTA, even though he was annoying at the beginning, I even was pretty angry at him. He stepped up. He showed what he's capable of, and right now he's killing a chieftain with cold blood. Easy clap. Yeah, well, he's not really experienced, that's why I can't really expect much from such players, but at least he could have allowed me to do the job for him, because I was willing to. So we are continuing the pretty chilly tier 10 extraordinary gameplay. It's already 5 minutes to 11 PM. We can still play a few, provided we keep up the pace. For those of you who haven't clicked the like button yet, I really encourage you to do so. It's very helpful. Once again, I'm stressing the fact that the like button is really helpful, really necessary. A like button a day for object-free streams keeps the noobs away. Easy clap. Like, you know why we started winning? Because I clicked the like button myself. We had 58%, and then I clicked the like button on my own live stream. Even I clicked, and we haven't lost a single game yet. It's scientifically proven. Yeah, that feeling when you have to like your own live streams, kappa. Kek. But I don't regret. After the winning streak we have, constantly have, I believe, I hope. And ATGs, maybe no. They're all stuck in the same place, but our team is constantly dying. Our teammates are constantly dying. They are peeking. Right now they have a few very low targets that we need to finish off before they neutralize the rest of our allies. For example, I definitely need to make sure I finish off the FV in the back. Last is still healthy, so that should be a win, another win. There's no way it can go wrong. I can even try to HE the M103. My aim is not functioning properly. Okay, fine. Patience paid off, I didn't want to risk not panning. To the remember. I know, I know. That's what we all do, probably. I need to open the third chest to claim 25 gold. Not this time. Again, the same platoon in the enemy team. Do we want to go A? Why not? Why not? We only have one medium. Because right now if we just... yeah, we need to go A. It's better to go all together than to go to the dunes just partially. But our A mix is, well, GG for him. He needs to come back. The PTA though, what is the PTA doing? What are they doing? Leopards pushing. Leopard jumping. What is this? Leopard rain. Leopard wave. Epic HE. One leopard dead. Second leopard. They are just running away. It's like a savannah. Second leopard dead. Yeah, Crazy Show, you are... maybe you are not a pro. Maybe not a semi-pro. I can call you a quarter pro. If that satisfies you. Yeah, the PTAs, they were... their tactical approach was original, unique. I agree. But they overestimated their capabilities. Definitely. Such tactical approach not always pays off. Yeah, they... maybe they thought they were playing in gravity mode, exactly. They misclicked the game mode. That's how you get 80%, easy clap. But I anticipated this movement so much. Leoparders got outplayed. Easy predictions. It was sixth sense. I'm telling you. That's why I called us to go A. Easy clap. Never worried. They did some damage anyways. Almost their average damage overall. So I think they are not really sad after the battle. Like, they did what they could. And the 80% is back. I hope that for a bit longer than one battle. So we had haters pointing out the 58% number. We didn't care about the haters. We stepped up, we focused, and we're back. With ease. And right now we just need to continue to keep up with the pace. Follow the flow. The 50B in the middle could be deleted. He will be deleted so much. He will be disassembled. Dismantled. The same platoon, by the way, in the enemy team. The grill is flanking through B. I think we can rush the 100 actually. Look what he's doing. He's dropping down? Why? Why is he dropping down? We need to kill him. Hello? Oh, there's VK as well. That's why he dropped down. He wants me though. But that's a bounce, boy. Last cam. We need to kill them, last man. Please. Where are you, last? That's our last chance. He bounces again. There you go. At least if you try to focus me, make sure you ban, guys. I won't peek, I don't want to lose any more health. They seem to be focusing me. And this is still not a one battle. I need to secure the health I have. I need to make sure the grill goes down soon, because he's really aggressive in the middle. On the other hand, there's a T62 on the right side, on the right bridge. I can chase him for a while. I don't know what our Sheridan is doing. He's full HP, but he's just... I don't know if he's trying to scan the bridge or what. The grill is pushing. I don't think he expected that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why are you running? Oh man. Oh man. This is not how you do it, bro. So still not wondering. 2 healthy targets. We have the man advantage though. And that will allow me to make sure the Jagdpanzer is sent to the garage. So is the IS-4 in just 3 seconds. Welcome back, Epic Buttons. I hope you are fine. Though I hope you're fine and you'll be fine. Like, I think I haven't lost any HP that battle. Yeah. 4 hits received, 4 non-penetrating hits received. Hello Angelo, welcome back. Welcome back, nice to see you again. Yeah, I was healthy that game. That's because of the 3 hours of cycling I did today. I was healthy throughout the whole battle. Yeah, I hope Epic. Hope you're well. You will be. Meanwhile, we are on Faust. Team is going every direction possible. Every direction. The hell, that was just a huge moth that has just flown right in front of my face. What the hell? Scary. tortoise spotted, crawling. That's not your habitat, man. This is quite cold, isn't it? For a tortoise. Yeah, I lost somehow of this battle though. I don't know. Oh, I can't afford to lose anymore. Sharon camping in the corner. Waffle is crossing though. Maybe I can hit the Sheridan. Last is still full health. Sheridan finally escaped his initial position, which was the corner of the map. Waffle is somewhere there in the back. We are losing the I-7, I think. Last we need to do something finally. I can't really peek. You need to kill either the Waffle. There's Amix in the base. I surely hit him, but I don't know if I banned him. There's the 100. He has just fired. It's very close. We need to make sure we kill the 100, then the Sheridan, and we need to retake the cup lead once again. Then it will be fine. I'd rather not roll with the 100 yet, because he can basically one-shot me. I need to wait for him to fire. I don't know why the Vickers is not shooting him. Nice, finally. Oh no, Sheridan. Sheridan, no. Bye. No. He bounced. Yeah, pictures. I hope my 268 can help you at least. Never worried. Bam. Hello, Tozy. Mouse. I prefer shooting the turret always. I prefer shooting the turret to the angled hull. That's most of the times the better option. Way more reliable. Especially LOL. Now I can shoot the truck, but before shooting the turret was way better option. I very often use this strategy in Clan Wars, especially when someone is angling. Because most players tend to forget about angling their turret. And also when you see a side of a tank, I always prefer to shoot the side of the turret, so that I don't somehow roll or shoot the trucks and the 600 Alpha is gone. And in Clan Wars you cannot afford to become a 0 Alpha TD. Because otherwise, if you wanted a 0 Alpha tank, you can choose something else or not play at all. And in Clan Wars, especially at the most competitive level, the professional one, that I tend to be featured in, every shot matters. Every pan. One bounce, especially when you're playing a TD, can change the whole outcome of my life. I've had so many battles in my career where I just bounced, missed, shot not the shell type I wanted. That cost money. It cost money. Prize pool money. But the ability to use it to your advantage is more precious. Because everybody makes mistakes. But not everybody's able to be aware of them and realize them and get rid of them sooner or later. I7 is one, so he will go down. E50M is big. Here I could have also shot his truck. That would have been also a 600 roll and a truck. Possibly also a fire, because you can set the FV on fire almost whenever you track it with damage. It's a nice roll. Wow, that's a nice shot. By the way, I'm very close to the 3.7k challenge. That may allow me to stay in Legion. Otherwise I'll be kicked. We go. Yeah, I really like my community. I think it's even though it's still relatively small, it is very cozy for me, and in my opinion it's a bit different. Very mature. Open-minded. On 4 tanks at least. Oh man. Yeah, at least I will have one. Maybe I'll try to convince. Whoopsie. Tunzi, I told you, I don't need to play solo, man. Easy clap. No, last has to go. Has to go. Rip session. Yeah, we managed to bounce back from 58% once again. 58%. How many in a row have we won? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. That was 16 wins in a row. On tier 10. Very impressive result. It's quite late. 20 minutes past 11. Is gravity mode still there? It's not here. There are rating bells though. Because I'd rather keep my session. I don't want to continue playing solo on tier 10 because that would be just too easy, you know. I'm a bit tired, so I can just play maybe ratings. I have around 4,000 rating. Balancing on the edge between the Gold and Platinum League. So, tutor with you, it will be, man, no point to play, no chance for the enemies. I'm merciful. I need to let other players win now. So I think I can play ratings. I rarely do it. But if you guys are willing to play with me, you can also join the balls with me. Yeah, feel free to join the ratings. I'll be playing tier 10s. I won't be playing the 268 again. I'm done with the 268 this evening. So as I have still some battery on my iPad, as I still have some time. What requirements? I'll re-show you the clan once again for those who haven't seen yet. One of my viewers wrote to me after one of my previous live streams earlier today that he has created a new clan focused on tournaments on the European server. They only have around 10 members. You can see relax in their name, so that's probably a very calm, detoxicated clan focused on tournaments. I'm not really sure of their requirements, but you can see their average stats, close to 60%, so they at least know something. They're not professional, that's no doubt. They're not professional, but they're not newbies at the same time. You can see their players, so I guess that if you have similar stats to them, they will surely welcome you. And they accept anyone who's English speaking, but they would surely welcome players who speak Slovak or Czech, because most of them are from the Czech-Slovak community. And as they've just been formed, they still need some players to be able to play the tournaments, because you need a lot of active people. So if anybody's still willing to play with me without worsening your stats, nor mine, we can play ratings. Maybe you can choose a tank, a tier 10 tank you want me to play, because I don't know, I'm tired by playing the 268 over and over again. Okay, I can see most of you wants me to play the mouse. So there you go. This is one of the best mouses in northern Poland. Right live, just now. With the Professionals R2K Ultra Unique, rarest camouflage. Is there anyone? I mean, I don't have really high rating because I don't play this game mode. I see Elon Musk though. He's trying to research the ATGM mechanics to be able to update his rockets, I think. He's trying to gather intel. Yeah, I don't like the legendary camouflage. I prefer the professional orange one because it camouflages me more. Like, as you can see, I resemble the terrain. And the African camouflage, the like 313 is for me. It's well, an avant-garde camouflage. That's how I describe it. An I-7 pushing in. As a mouse driver, I'm definitely sniping from the bush. I cannot play in the front line, Kappa. But as soon as I go into the middle, I'll be so crossfired I cannot go yet. Hello, Pongi. I'm not playing randoms anymore. I'm playing ratings at the moment. I've just finished my random battle session. You can see it in the bottom right corner. It was pretty successful. Only tier 10s. I don't know what I can do here. Probably just push the I-7 in the middle. Hello, Plasma. I'm not sure about the, like, I don't know when will the face reveal come. Because I don't have any webcam right now. I'm not at my place in Poland. I'll have to buy one if you really are willing to see my tryharded 17-year-old face. Tryharding with his 268. Sweating in the games. Playing the mouse. But I don't mind revealing, like... Most of the players have seen me anyways. Maybe not those who watch me, but those who I've played with. Three bases. I will need to kill the AV and go for C, that's the only thing I can do. AV is dead. I may try to shoot the Foch once. No. No. I need to stop C, man. If only I hit the Foch. The E100 bounce. No. Welcome back to the Gold League, by the way. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Epic. Good night, VP. Thanks for coming. I can play the Sheridan. So I'm going into the queue right now. Yeah, I can play the V. No problem. I've recently got the crew on that tank, so I don't even think I have. I only have a few ballots in it, because I don't really play in it in randoms. So my stats probably are bad, like not even 3k average in it. But I can surely play. It's a pretty funny vehicle. I know most players are scoring incredible results, incredible averages in this tank. As in most creepers, because it's the best type of a tank to pad your average damage. Well, I haven't really played with the V, so I can't really express my opinion. But I plan on playing on that tank. I don't know how deadly it will be for my win rate, because that tank is surely not win rate efficient. We'll see. I need to finally play with all my tier 10 tanks because I have some of them just collecting dust, forgotten. Just like the V, just like E3 for example, the Chinese WZ, the mouse. To kill the A50. Okay, that's a mouse. How to play the V? First of all, you need to have right consumables. You have to have the speed boost. You have to have the aiming thingy that... No aiming thingy. The thingy that decreases the reload time between the shells in your clip. This is the basic thing you need. And then you are a big fridge. So you cannot camp, and at the same time you cannot be rushing the front line like with the 268 because this is the perfect definition of a popcorn tank with a paper armor. Once you get spotted, you get deleted. So this tank is just you play it while playing peekaboo. You are right behind your teammates, perfectly covered. Your teammates are going in. The enemies are focusing on your teammates. Then you peek, activate the reload thingy, insert 3 clips, 3 shots within nearly 4 seconds, and you hide. And that way you did 1200 damage. You are still full HP because nobody shot you, and you wait for the next opportunity, same like the mentioned one. That's how you play this vehicle. I don't think sniping in this vehicle is a good idea because I mean sometimes you have to camp, of course, but not just going to the corner because you think you are such a paper vehicle, camping in the corner and waiting for them to come. That's not how you play, because this is not how you will win. Even though you might score incredible average damage, this playstyle won't win you games most of the times. Wow, epic carry by the T62A. Very well played. 1 versus 2 versus almost full HP T57? Epic. It's like a hybrid for me, Davey. In the grill I play very aggressively, to be honest. Like you could see that in my stream highlight on the grill, on Rockfield, in one of my videos. I was just rushing in, and that's how I won. I was rushing in, but I wasn't losing HP at the same time. That's how you play most turretless or most TDs that have great inflicting damage potential. Epic carry by the T62A. $5.5k damage for a camouflage? Are you kidding? Even with the discount, what the hell? I'm not a bank. My stats in the AV. 3 battles, 3.4k. CVIP's performance in this tank. 4k damage, over 4k damage within 18 battles. But as you see, the win rate is not really high, even though you can score incredible average damage. It's not a reliable tank that can carry battles. Christopher, I haven't played playing drunk yet. Haven't tried playing drunk because I'm still underaged. Right now I'm drinking water, so I'm playing while staying hydrated. Well, I'm just 17. It's 18 years old. You need to be at least 18 years old in Poland. Nice to know. So as you can see, I have the 2 consumables. And on Normandy, I'm not going to the middle because I'll be put on. I'm not camping in the back, I'm playing around this area. And this area allows me to peek a bit, inflict 3 shells and back off. None of my teammates is coming here though. No, it's not mandatory in Poland. Not anymore. So I'm still hiding. They're concentrated more on the right side though. I can try to pick from here maybe. On the Progetto. 1. Just reload. This camo looks amazing on this tank, by the way. I'm still in high school, bro. Still a high school student. Yeah, I can work at 16. In Poland you can work for a few hours if you are 16. But I'm not working yet. Especially not in current circumstances. I'm not the best heavy driver. Maybe the best in my room as to Dorset, but definitely not worldwide. Don't do this at home. That's nice, Christopher. Yeah, 0 damage. Never worked. Yeah, Gara, good night. I can play the E5 and E100, I still have some time. Gravity mode is disabled right now. Welcome back, Edward. It was only until today that you could play the gravity mode. That's why you don't have the gravity mode anymore. Which means most inexperienced players came back and most experienced players came back to the random balls. It's not that easy anymore to steamroll. Hey JP, nice to see you again after the break. I didn't do 0 damage. I did 400. I was third from the bottom, man. I tried to carry. What do you want? What do you want? E5. Where is the E5? I can play like 2 more battles, and that will be the definitely it for tonight stream, for today. Plasma, do you mean lifeguard? Yeah, GP, it's good to be streaming again. Good to be interacting with you guys again. It's great. We have Tudor in the enemy team. That's great news. Because if he had been on my team, that would have been bad news. Lol. Progetto was pushing in. Straight away. No fear. Fearlessly. Playing aggressively. And with the E5 I also have the speed boost and the shield for improved efficiency of my vehicle. Yeah, Win is a very good clan on the European server. It's impressive how good they are, considering that they are all from the same country, from Finland. Such a country with such a small population got such a good clan with experienced clan war players, really good results in the tournaments, the major tournaments. It's incredible. And they are also not toxic like most other professional clans. I don't know, I'll just push. Activate the shield before I cross to be able to chase the grill. Maybe. Or just kill WZ right now. Yeah, you saw. Tudor in the enemy team means I win. I really appreciate your help, Tudor. As a moderator, as a ghost in the enemy team. Oh. No. Vibes is also a decent clan, but they are not playing tournaments. That's why they are not successful in tournaments. Most likely. Aware Vibes, these are the decent clans that gather players around 60% win rate. Most of them are very experienced with lots of battles, but they are not really clan war orientated, I think. They are just playing together as a team, as a unit, with friends, to enjoy the game. Well, you don't have to be from Finland to join them, but you need to speak Finnish. Otherwise, you won't really understand them. That's what I use on my 405. So the last battle of tonight in the 100 as promised, as requested by Potence, I believe. Yeah, by Epic Potence. WW Clan is the Wins Academy. It's their sister clan. Why do you use RAM thingy on 405? I don't know, don't ask me. I'm not a 405 masterminded driver yet. I haven't really paid attention to what I have on this tank. I have only 3 battles in it. I haven't played with it at all, but I'm willing to. I will definitely... Hey Violetta. I will definitely make sure what's better on this tank, as I aspire to research this vehicle further. I know Config, you're also from Finland. In a Finnish clan. After some time I became aware of my viewers' nationality, but still not of all of them, unfortunately, I'm sorry. But I'm already able to recognize at least a part of them, of you. So already the 50B died. I thought it was Tudor, but it wasn't. I cannot really play aggressively because I will get instantaneously spotted, and they still have something on the Castilla in the back probably. So I need to just wait a bit. Our team has to take control of the A Castilla hill, and then I'll be able to move further. Without the A area control, there's no point climbing here and just losing HP, because I'll be spotted all the time. I'm such a big vehicle, even though quite armored, doesn't matter, it's a tier 10 battle. Powerful guns, big guns with huge penetration numbers. And my gun is not really efficient enough to be able to hit the weak spots from here. So I just need to wait for my teammates to finish off the Sheridan. I need to wait for my mouse to push further. I can sneak right now. The Hori has just fired, I believe. And this seems like another victory. Yeah, that's the last battle of this stream. Good night, Christopher. Good night. See you, Tudor. Thank you for coming, thank you for taking care of the chat as well. Together with Tunzi. As usual. And that battle should be won, I hope. I hope the enemy AP Hori is dead. He is. And just the ones to share the remaining. Yeah, by the way, this is the last battle of the stream. I'm about to finish. If there's still anyone of you who hasn't clicked the like button, but is willing to. This is the perfect opportunity. Once again, I'm stressing the fact that the like button is really helpful, really necessary, if not crucial, for the further channel development. So the last battle won, still in gold league though, but doesn't matter. The rating means nothing for me, as I'm not really a rating pulse player. Hi Sniper, I'm not going to play Platoon with you because I'm about to finish. So thank you guys, see you. See you probably tomorrow, as usual. Glad you like it, JP. Bye Salia. Bye everyone.